e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, then bishop c4, knight f6. Both players are following standard opening principle, then developing their knight and controlling the center. d3, bishop c5. White chooses slower setup, opting for a solid pawn structure. Black continue with a piece development and prepare to castle. Then a4, d6. White's a4 moving somewhat unusual. It can prepare for b2, then b4, but it also weakens the b4 square. Black responds by reinforcing his position, then castling, then a5. Both players are castling with the Magnus Carlsen opting for an early a5 to prevent any white pawn advance on the queen side. Then bishop e3, bishop capture e3, then f capture e3, then castling. Black doubles his pawn on the e file to open up lane for the remaining pieces despite the double pawn. Then black again pieces activity. Knight bd2, knight e7, a maneuver to improve the knight position and prepare for potential pawn break in the center. Then knight h4, c6, queen e1, d5. Black institute a central pawn break, opening lanes for this pieces and challenging white center. Then bishop b3, queen d3, d6, queen d6, queen g3, knight h5. Carlsen knight jump creating threat and forces white queen to move. Black came to disrupt, then white coordination. Then queen g5, g6, knight f5, bishop f5. A tactical exchange where black sacrifices his bishop to break white pawn structure and weaken the king side. Then e capture f5, king g7. Black king retreat to g7 to avoid black rank retreat and prepare to. Then king h1, queen f6, queen capture f6, knight capture f6. Carlsen simplified the position, trading queens and maintaining his material advantage. F capture g6, h capture g6, then e4 and d capture e4. Then black target white weak d4 pawn with the rook left, aiming to double rook on the d file. Rook f2, rook d4, rook af1, then knight g8. Both players are maneuver their pieces to optimal square, preparing for the upcoming endgame. Then c3, rook d7, rook e2, rook e7. Carlsen solidifies his position, improving his knight and creating a stable setup. Then bishop c2, knight d7, then knight c4, rook a8, g4, f6. White prepared for a kingside attack, but black ensured his position remaining sold up before counter attacking. Then rook g2, knight h6, g5, f capture g5. Black captured on g5, gaining control of the f5 square and eliminating any potential threat from white knight. Then rook capture g5, knight f7, rook g2, rook e6. Both sides improve their king position, preparing for the endgame force. Then rook d2, rook f6, rook capture f6, knight capture f6, b4, a capture b4, c capture b4, knight f8. Black centralized his king and prepared to active his rook along the 8th rank. Then king g2, king e7, a5, rook h8, then rook e7, rook e2, knight h4, then king, knight f4. Black knights are skillfully placed, coordinating well and attacking white weakness. Capture a6, bishop a4, rook c3. Black started to put pressure on white pieces, aiming to exploit his opponent's weakness. Then next, knight a5, knight g7, g5, rook e2, knight h3, knight f1, king f1, then rook a3, knight captures c6, king f6. Carlsen pieces are coordination. This Carlsen pieces are coordinated, and his active play put immense pressure on white. Then finally, Magnus Carlsen's strategy and execution lead him to victory. Pragnananda same as he faces overwhelming threat and a